Dubai has become a magnet for the young and ambitious from around the world, drawn by the lure of opportunity and money.
It's basically all expats here. So I live here, and this is just one room. Basically what I've got here, I've got my bed. There are two side tables. It's a furnished room. And I've got a chest full of my clothes and a fridge. And there's a bathroom on the side. This costs me 5,500 dirhams a month. And I think that's equivalent to about $1,800 Canadian.
Davinder Rowe is 31 years of age. After working for 6 years in the pharmaceutical industry in Canada, he's come to Dubai looking for something else.
I left a perfectly good position back home, and I'm getting interviews in the real estate sector, in the engineering sector, because they need people. From a professional perspective, there is no better place, I think, in this world to come than right here, right now. And that's why I'm here. People come here when they're single, they can take a chance. They can take a chance on their career, on their professional life, and their personal life. So the people come here, between the ages of 25 and 35. Everybody's in that age range. New graduates, people looking to pay off debts. If you're a young, single person who likes to be social, the social scene is some of the best I've ever seen. Everybody's good looking. Everybody's fit. I find everybody is attractive, except me.
With so many South Asians working and living in Dubai, a place that some call the best-run Indian city in the world, Davinder should, by rights, fit right in.
I'm visibly Indian, visibly Sikh. People treat you a different way. You go into the shopping malls, you go into the stores, and you're always the second to be attended to. If there's a local in the area, then they're always the first to be, helped. One time I was ordering food, and the food was basically right at the front, ready to go. He was going to bring it to my table, and a local came in, said he can't be served before I am, and kind of moved me aside, and he sat down. They didn't give me my food. They couldn't give me my food until he was served and eating.
The Emirati are acutely aware that this tsunami of foreigners is having a profound impact on them and their lives.
Many nationals, they would feel that they are strangers on their own land, especially if they go to the old quarter market. If you go sea of different nationalities, an Arab wearing a traditional cloth will be just a drop in that sea. Some of the aspects also that affected the cultures, the moral behaviors. One would see if he's going with his family to the seaside, that there are certain ways of dressing that are not suitable and contradicts with our religion, with our culture, but it is there. We feel sad that no one says anything about it.
It's all the more difficult to speak out since Sheikh Mohammed has decreed that one of Dubai's current priorities is tourism.
If you want to be a tourist hub and you want to be a tourist center, you have to provide, the niceties of life. And I think that's just part of it. Anywhere you go, Dubai or London or any big cities, there are, nightlives, and there are good lives, and there are, it's the soft side of life. And you have to, to attend to that too.
With the exception of drugs, internet porn, and drinking and driving, Dubai seems remarkably tolerant of most vices found in the West, including prostitution. But not everyone is happy about it.
Of course, it's an offense to see a prostitute either walking in the street or being in the hotel, or dressing or calling her clients publicly, and it's outrageous to find such a thing in Arab and Muslim country.
One nightclub had become particularly notorious. Every night, up to 600 women from former Iron Curtain countries and Asia, officially here as kindergarten teachers or domestic help, would show up to work the night shift. No one is saying why it suddenly closed its doors, but prostitution continues to thrive, even though it is officially illegal.
And if that's what attracts the expats and what makes them feel comfortable, and if that's their business and if that's what they want to do, so be it, This is not an invitation for the Muslims to be corrupted. If they don't want to touch these places, there are plenty of mosques, there are plenty of prayer places that you could go to. So you don't have to go to the bars and to the nightclubs and to the what have you, you know. So I think this is a place that have recognized that diversity is essential.
Non-Muslims are allowed to practice their religion. Virtually every Christian denomination has a house of worship. There's even a temple that Sikhs and Hindus use, but still no synagogues. And it is still officially forbidden to enter the country using an Israeli passport, although there are no prohibitions against Jews traveling to Dubai.
This is also an experiment in social tolerance. People that don't get along with each other outside, they come in here and they get along with each other extremely well.
A volatile brew of war, instability, and terrorism bubbles in the region that surrounds Dubai.
This is a region that is very volatile. This is a region that is full of crisis. Why Dubai has stayed out of it, that's, a miracle of a sort, and I hope it stays that way. I hope nobody comes and tampers with the security and the safety and the stability of this place.
But as long as there is instability and insecurity in the region, Dubai is attracting investors in search of a safe haven. In the meantime, Dubai Inc. has begun moving its money to havens far removed from here.
Watch